complete guide to UK's newly launched scheme for Ukrainians Part 1. Today's video update will be the first part of our two-part series on the Ukraine sponsorship scheme launched by the UK. Since the 18th of March, people have been able to act as sponsors for Ukrainian refugees and their direct family members, if they are inclined to provide them with a room in their residence or separate self-contained lodging for at least a period of 6 months. More information on sponsorship by businesses and other organizations will be released later.
UK
Single global
immigration system.
On Monday, the 14th of March 2022, a Homes for Ukraine campaign page and the Aid of Frequently Asked Questions were published. On the 18th of March 2022, application process details were posted. So how does this scheme work? This immigration pathway is sponsored and connected to the Homes for Ukraine scheme. It is planned for Ukrainians without family ties to the United Kingdom, making them eligible for the Ukraine Family Scheme. There is no limit on the number of participating individuals, but the candidates must match with a corresponding sponsor. What are the eligibility requirements for the applicants? To be considered eligible, an applicant must be a Ukrainian national or a direct family member of a Ukrainian national and resident in Ukraine immediately before the 1st of January 2022. As part of the application process, the applicants must go through security checks. What are the eligibility requirements for sponsors? At first, sponsors under the scheme must be capable of offering spare rooms or independent, self-contained lodging to a Ukrainian refugee and their immediate family. They must be able to deliver a commitment of at least 6 months. The sponsor will also go through security checks as part of the immigration application process. Let's find out what steps the intending sponsors must take. Supply their information directly into the immigration application of an individual they hope to support. Aim to be matched with a person or family via charity or additional organization, or register their interest on a dedicated campaign website. More information on sponsorship by businesses and other organizations will be released later. People who already know who they intend to sponsor will be required to supply their details to the applicant to submit these into the Ukraine sponsorship scheme application form. Applicants who do not present the details will be matched with individuals, either via informal networks or by collaborating with charities or other organizations. The frequently asked questions page include a range of typical questions regarding the scheme and its development. You can sign up to receive email alerts when this page is updated. Follow the link in the description box to view the queries. What is the application process and how to receive a grant? Initially, the information published by the UK government implies that the scheme will be open solely to individuals who are applying away from the United Kingdom. Successful applicants will be granted immigration clearance for up to a maximum of 3 years, inclusive of permission to find employment and access to public funds. Applicants will also receive integration and housing support. Applicants away from the United Kingdom must either visit a visa application center and furnish their biometrics, passport, or other identity documentation if available. They also can provide a valid Ukrainian international passport and apply online without visiting a visa application center. Applicants who submit through a visa application center will receive a 3-month entry clearance vignette issued in their passport, if they have one, or may be delivered on a freestanding letter. They will then be given a biometric residence permit once they have arrived. Those who apply online, away from the UK, will be given an initial official permission letter to enter the United Kingdom. They will be granted immigration permission for 6 months by an immigration officer on arrival. They will then require to submit a further application for immigration permission of up to 3 years duration. The in-country application will involve submitting an online application and registering their biometrics at a UK Visa and Citizenship Application Services service point within 6 months of arrival. A BRP will be given after the approval. Additional confirmation is yet to be released if initial in-country applications will be possible, for instance, applications from individuals already in the United Kingdom as a visitor. We have reached the end of the first part of our two-part series. Stay tuned for the final part, coming soon. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more latest updates. Thanks for watching.